Cole, how the freak do you get coronavirus? Like, what?
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her.
What's up, Beauties? It's your girl Cobella, and welcome back to my channel. I know, like, Cole, how the freak do you get coronavirus? Like, what?
Bruh.
Yes, I tested positive for coronavirus last Tuesday. So I know y'all probably like, she don't even look like she's sick no more. First of all, boo-boo, if you notice, I didn't post a video last Tuesday because I wasn't able to record because I was sick. So the day that I posted my e.l.f. liquid eyeshadow tutorial or review was the day that I started getting symptoms. That was the day that I was like, okay, I might need to go get tested. So I tested, or my symptoms came Tuesday, and then I went to go get tested on Wednesday. So yeah, your girl was down for the count. So this is day 10 of me being in quarantine, and I'm so thankful and grateful that I'm feeling better. Most of my symptoms are pretty much gone, thank God. But I wouldn't be a blogger if I did not come and share my experience with y'all. Just a true transparent moment of how my experience with COVID, my symptoms, and just my thoughts on it. It's going to be a very short video, no tutorial today, but so y'all will be ready. I have some good content that I've got cooking in the oven for y'all, so I'm super excited for that. So just make sure y'all stay tuned. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Also, for this one in particular, please share this video, y'all, because I want people to see this, like, and to know that I'm just a normal girl. Like, no one paying me to do this, no one is forcing me to do this. Like, this is just me wanting to share my experience with y'all. I know it's a little bit of a different scenery. I'm downstairs today in my apartment versus upstairs where I usually do my makeup. So I know we are over being in the house, we are over wearing masks, we're over social distancing, but it is what it is. Like, this is the new wave, and we gotta either hop on it or we're gonna drown. That's pretty much what it is. So yes, just want to throw that out there. Anyways, so my experience with corona, again, my symptoms started on Tuesday. And I'm gonna go get tested Wednesday and Thursday. Excuse me.
Coronavirus!
Thursday is when I got my results back that I tested positive. So I know y'all have heard all the symptoms, blah, blah, blah. I had aching, I had a fever. I pretty much had all of that. The main symptom that I want to talk about is losing my sense of taste and smell. Like, y'all, when I tell y'all, that's probably the freaking worst. Like, I could not smell anything. I couldn't taste anything. Like, I couldn't even taste, like, nothing. Only thing that I actually really ate was chicken noodle soup broth. I did eat cherries, fresh cherries, and tea. I was drinking echinacea tea, like, every day. That was literally the only thing that my diet consists of, and I couldn't taste any of it. I couldn't taste any of it. And as far as smell, I could faintly smell lemon, like a little bit. I had a slice of lemon in the refrigerator, and I could smell a little bit of that, but that was really it. Like, I couldn't smell my candles, I couldn't smell my plug-ins in my house, I couldn't smell anything. I couldn't even smell the eucalyptus plant in my shower. That's how crazy. Like, I had no sense of smell, which was crazy to me. Like, I'm still baffled at the fact that I had no sense of smell. And luckily I had a few people that I could ask. My good friend's neighbor is an ER doctor, so any questions I had, I was able to ask them. And then another one of my good friends is a registered nurse, and so she was able to give me a couple of good insights to get me through this whole thing, because y'all, it was scary. Like, I was like, what the heck, this is nuts that I feel this bad. But I'm so thankful that I'm actually better. My smell started coming back probably a day or two ago. So I'm so happy about that, and I pretty much can taste. And it's weird, it just randomly comes back. Like, it just, I don't know, this whole virus is just crazy. But we're not even gonna get into like the science of that, because I don't got time for anybody to be trying to throw this woke stuff. I don't want to hear that today. I'm just happy that I'm alive. I'm happy that I'm getting back healthy, and I'm happy that I'm able to share my experience with you guys, if you guys want to hear it. So yes, my biggest thing that I've learned through this whole thing is why people feel the need to not tell people that, one, they've been exposed, two, they have tested positive and could possibly, like, they don't feel like they need to tell anybody, like, or they're going to get tested. Like, I feel like people are making this such a huge ordeal. Like, to me, in my mental, and y'all can call me simple-minded or whatever, I do not feel like it's a big deal to tell somebody, y'all, I tested positive for coronavirus. Like, what is the secret? Like, if someone can please tell me, like, what is the big deal? What is the huge secret of not telling somebody that you have coronavirus? Like, I still don't see what the big deal about that is. I really am not it hasn't grasped in my head yet. I don't really understand why people feel that they shouldn't tell people. I don't know, because I've heard people say that, you know, if they tested positive, they're gonna continue to do their everyday thing. They're just gonna wear a mask and keep going. Okay, first of all, my issue with that is you can't do that. Like, there's no way, because you don't know how this is gonna affect your body. So if you do test positive, you could be down for the count. Your breathing could get worse. Like, for people just to say this stuff, is like, it just baffles me. It baffles me. It just baffles me. I just don't even understand it. But for me, my biggest takeaway from this whole experience was, one, to really value your health. Really value your health. Really take into consideration that, you know, you only got one life. So you really gotta, you know, make it worthwhile. And just be considerate. Like, I think this whole thing for me, I've been very, you know, I have not been to work. In 10 days, I have not been to work, and I'm so thankful that I'm still able to stay afloat. Like, I'm so thankful that my job has been extremely understanding and extremely supportive, because not a lot of people have that. So I'm very grateful and thankful for that. And just to know that, you know, sometimes you have to take yourself out of the equation. Like, even had I just been exposed, I would have stayed out until I got tested to make sure my test came back negative. Because if I wouldn't have gotten tested and then I would have just went on to work and then I got sick, I would have exposed way more people. And those people, they have to go home to their families, they have to go home to their loved ones, they have to take care of their loved ones, and I would have felt responsible for that. And I just think, for me, this whole thing, like, I feel good about caring about other people. Like, and it also taught me that I really have some solid people in my corner. Like, y'all, my friends, they really showed out. Like, if they were sending me groceries to my door, my sweet friend who lives in my same neighborhood, like, she made sure if it was anything I needed, like, she was able to either get it delivered or leave it at my doorstep or whatnot. Like, she truly just helped me out. Like, my family, like, they were all just there to make sure that I was okay. And I appreciate that, because it just really shows you that you really have people in your corner. You have solid people in your corner who truly care about you, truly care about your health and your well-being. And that, to me, that just really says a lot about the people that I have in my family and in my friend group. So I'm just very grateful about that. And honestly, I just want people to take away, like, look, the corona is here. Excuse me. It's here. Whether we like it or not, we over it. I'm over it. Like, I miss doing fun stuff and just going, not having to think about wearing a mask and stuff like that. But I'll tell you this, after having it, like, it's just like, I don't want that anymore. Like, I don't like being sick. I don't like having a cold. I don't like having a stomach bug. I don't like any of that. So, you know, if wearing a mask and if social distancing is gonna like prevent that a little bit, then hey, I'm all for it, because I don't want to go through that again. I don't want to be aching all night. I don't want to be hot one minute then cold the next minute, and I definitely do not want to lose my taste and my smell. Like, there's no way there's no way I want to experience that again, because the girl like to eat and I love smelling. Like, I enjoy going to TJ Maxx just to smell candles. It's like my therapy. So to just kind of, yeah, that I take that, and I will never take that for granted again. And I tell people, especially people who called and asked how I was doing, I told them that I would never say I do not know what I have a taste for again, because I can literally say I knew what it felt like to not have a taste for something, because you couldn't taste anything. Like, my mentor was saying, oh, I want Zaxby's, but like, if I was to get the Zaxby's, I couldn't even taste it. So yeah, that was that. So yeah, this video I know is a little bit abnormal. It's not the same video that you guys are used to with me doing a makeup look or reviewing a product. I actually have on no makeup today. Obviously you can see I'm in my glasses, I'm in my pajamas, just relaxing. But I did want to come on here and just give you guys my little 2 cents of my corona journey. Again, I'm so thankful that I'm well and better. Excuse me, that's my air coming on, it's so loud. But I'm just thankful to be better, and I hope that someone will watch this video and just be like, maybe take a little positive with all my videos. I hope somebody can get something from it, whether it's learning how to do something or having more confidence to try something. But I definitely want to come on here and show you guys, or tell you guys my experience. If y'all have any questions, or if anybody has tested positive, let me know your symptoms down below. But I did want to come in and just give y'all my little 2 cents of how I handled the coronavirus, and also to let you know that now that I'm better, we are back with some new content. Also, how could I forget? Oh my gosh, we are at 100 subscribers, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm so thankful. I am doing a giveaway. Corona just kind of got in the way of that, so please stay tuned to my 100 subscriber giveaway. I'm going to be doing some good stuff. I got a lot of good stuff that I think I'm going to put in a little goodie bag, and I'm going to do a drawing. So you guys, please make sure you stay tuned for that. I'm so excited for what this future has in store for my YouTube career. And again, I know this is a little abnormal, but I wanted to come on and show you guys and tell you guys about my experience with the coronavirus. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. As always, it is a pleasure to be in front of the camera with you guys. Make sure y'all stay tuned next week, because I got a good video for y'all. So hit that little bell icon so you can know when I upload my newest video. As always, I love you. Peace and love. Bye, beauties.